This is Ruby Shadow 15, and I'm gonna read the story from Daughter of Discord by Disney Fanatic 2364. Now, before I start reading this fan fiction, first thing, I love Disney Fanatic. She's like my number one favorite YouTuber, and I'm really impressed at the videos that she make about Daughter of Discord. And I've seen this fanfic like 1 year ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and read it. I'm probably gonna do the other chapter tomorrow if I ever have a chance. And this Friday I'll be out of school, so I'm gonna be posting more videos during the summer. I hope you get ready. Alright, here we go. Daughter of Discord by Disney Fanatic 2364. The best part about waking up each morning was seeing her sleeping beside him. He stared lovingly at her tiny figure breathing deeply. He reached out his eagle claw to stroke her silky pink mane. Had they already been married for 3 months already? Wasn't it hard enough for him to believe that they had gotten married in the first place? That after eons of loneliness, he had fallen in love with the most beautiful mare in the world, and she returned his love. Seeing her each morning reminded him that he had not dreamt it. She stirred in her sleep and slowly rolled over to face him. Her adorable teal eyes fluttered open. "Good morning," he whispered. He looked up and She looked up at him and smiled. "Good morning. What time is it?" He checked the wiggly-handed clock on the wall. "Oh, it's 9:15. "Oh, I should go feed the animals." She flipped onto her back and attempted to rise, but he stopped her by pulling her closer to his body. I'm sure they can wait," he said lowly. "Discord." "All right, if yours is." He snapped his fingers. "Done. Now you have plenty of time." He turned to scrape on her. She shook her head. "Discord, I'm going to have a get up eventually. I have to meet the girls at the spa this afternoon." "Yes, but in the meantime, do you have to go through this every morning?" "Can it help it that I want to spend much as time with you as possible? Can it help it if I love you?" "No, I suppose not." "Besides, you were rather sleepy last night. You deserve a break." "Ah, all right, but just a little longer." As he kissed his beloved wife, Discord concluded that life can get better than this. "So, how is the married life, Fluttershy?" Rarity asked as the spot lady placed his two cucumbers in her eyes. Pinkie Pie let out a cheerful cry as she did a cannonball in a hearable bath, landing between Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, splashing them both. "Yeah!" the pink pony chimed, popping up from the water. "How's it like being the Lord of Chaos' wife?" The yellow faces blushed. "It's wonderful. Things haven't been going great between us." "So the romance hasn't faded yet?" Rainbow inquired. "Oh, not at all. Discord makes every day memorable. Last night he took me to see some fireflies. Oh, it was magnificent." "Oh, they're so sweet!" Pinkie Pie swooned. "But seriously, you haven't grown tired of each other?" Rainbow Dash pressed on. "Rainbow, what a thing to say!" Twilight exclaimed, bugging Hoof-a-Cure. "Don't tell me that you don't approve of their marriage." "Oh, no, it's not that. It's just like 50% of marriages don't work out," and every pony stared at the shark. The blue Pegasus sighed. "I'm sorry, Fluttershy. I'm just getting the wedding jitters. It's nothing to do with you and Discord." "You and Soren having problems?" Applejack asked from the massage table. "No, it's just I've never given much thought to marriage before, and we're sort of aren't really much for each other." "I thought you loved him," Fluttershy said. "I do, but what if I don't love him as much as I think I can do?" "Oh, don't worry about it, Rainbow Dash," Rarity said. "Everybody feels this way." "How would you know? You never got married." "She's right, Dashy," Fluttershy assured her. "I felt the same way when I was engaged with Discord. Both times. It's normal to be nervous." "I guess you're right. What I'm interested in now, what's going on between AJ and Spike?" "Well, Applejack stammered. "They've been spending so much time together," Twilight erupted. "Spike hardly spends 2 minutes in his chores." "Sounds like you two are happy," Rarity sighed. "We are," Applejack grinned. "How are Fancy Pants?" "Oh, sometimes he wished he hadn't so formal at the time. But other than I think we're doing all right." Pinkie Pie seemed dreamily. "I'm wish I had a special some honey like you guys. You'll find 'em someday, Pinky, Applejack assured her. You too, Twilight. I'm too busy with royal duties, the Alicorn said. I'm not sure I have the time. Suddenly Fluttershy grew hungry. Hey girls, can we get some lunch after this? Everyone agreed as soon as their treatment was finished. The six friends went to a cafe. After the waiter has brought their food, Fluttershy made a surprising request. Do you have any whipped cream? He raised an eyebrow. She had ordered a plate of spaghetti and a glass of chocolate milk. We do, madam, he said, but what do you want it for? She probably wants it with her chocolate milk, Pinky said, holding out her glass. Bring some for me, too. The waiter shrugged and returned a few minutes later with a can of whipped cream. Fluttershy snatched it out of his hoof and scattered all over her spaghetti. Every pony stared at confusion. Fluttershy? Rainbow said. Can you bring me some hot sauce as well? The yellow princess asked the waiter. Hot sauce? He repeated. Madam, I don't think. Please. She batted her eyes. Some caramel sauce, too? As you wish, madam. Fluttershy, are you okay? Twilight inquired. I just have this craving for spaghetti, whipped cream, hot sauce, and caramel, Fluttershy explained. But all at once? Pinkie Pie asked. Even I think it's a weird combination. I'm telling you, that's what I'm hungry for. Madam, said the waiter, here is your... Thank you. She got both bottles and splattered the content table. Her friends cringed as she began stuffing the concoction down her throat. Fluttershy, Rarity explained. Table manners, please. What's the matter, Rarity? Fluttershy snapped, filling their mouth with food. Afraid to get dirty? Fluttershy! The yellow princess shook her head, shocked how she was behaving. She wiped her mouth with a blush. I'm sorry, girls. I don't know what came over me. I've been feeling very strange today. No kidding, Rainbow said, staring at what was left of the recipe. So, other than a peculiar appetite, Twilight said, how else have you been feeling strange? Well, Fluttershy pondered, when I got out of bed this morning, I had a terrible cramp and I almost fainted all the way over here. Have you been sleeping all right? Yes, actually more than usual. For instance, she abruptly collapsed face down her food. Applejack gently lifted her head. Fluttershy, wake up! Huh? The cowgirl began to wipe her face again. You sure you've been sleeping enough? More than enough. I fell asleep at 6 last night, and I woke up at 9 this morning. Maybe you overworked? I don't see how. Discord has been feeding the animals every morning for 5 days straight. I'm anything but overworked. She suddenly put one hoof to her mouth and the other on her stomach. Oh my, her cheeks puffed. I don't feel so good. Twilight summoned the bucket with her magic and handed it to Fluttershy just in time. Serves you right after eating that barf, Rainbow said. Maybe we should take it to a doctor, Twilight suggested. We should see what this is all about. Since he had fallen in love with Fluttershy, Discord has been using his magic for good deeds. Ponies from far and wide would come to him for help. He was now sitting in his throne listening to Stallion from Hoofington. He had lost interest in the middle of the speech and let out a yawn. A sweet voice brought his attention back. Discord, I have exciting... Fluttershy trailed off when she saw the visitor. Oh, I didn't know you had business. I suppose it can wait. Nonsense, the child said, waving his paw. Come over here, my dear. Once she was at his side, he ran his finger under her chin. I'll be with you in a moment. He turned back to Stallion. So let me get this straight. Your village was attacked by parasprites. Yes, the Stallion nodded. So what do you want me to do about it? Discord? Fluttershy won. It's a simple question, her husband said instantly. Our crops were devoured, the Stallion explained. We have no food to last for the winter. So you want a bountiful harvest, I see. Yes. Now what you need from me then? You got seeds, do you? Well, yes, but they won't grow in time. Okay, but it's going to cost you. Fluttershy crossed her hooves. Discord! Oh, the stallion uttered. What's your price? I want. The room turned dark and fire ignited behind Discord's throne. Your soul! He hissed. The stallion cowered in fear. Then the Draconequus broke into laughter as the room turned to normal. Oh, that was priceless! You should have seen the look at your face. I'm kidding, okay? He snapped his fingers. Your village is now has enough food to last through the winter and halfway through spring. Oh, thank you, the stallion said, backing toward the door. Thank you, Lord Discord. We are eternally grateful. Yeah, you can send me a gift basket if you want. Once the door was shut, the child was saying his arm around his wife. Now that we're alone, he pressed his lips against hers before she could say anything. She took a moment to kiss him back and then pulled away. Actually, honey, there's something I need to talk to you about. He chuckled. Why do you want to talk when there's so many more interesting things we could do? It's important. Oh, all right. What is it you want to talk about, my angel? She laid her hoof on her tummy. See, I went to the doctors today. The doctors? He touched her forehead. Are you ill? Is this serious? How many months do you have left to live? Discord, I'm not. Wherever it is, I'll kill you. But I'm not. So what is it? Pneumonia? Cancer? Tuberculosis? Oh God, I hope I said that right. Pregnancy. Oh my gosh, it's worse than I thought. Wait, run that by me again? She shook her head and looked up at him with a brave smile. I'm having a baby. What? I'm doing 10 months. But you, me, us, baby? She nodded. You're going to be a father. She stared at her for a moment and then scooped her in arms. Oh, honey, this is wonderful. Fluttershy laughed. I knew you would be excited. Excited? I'm thrilled. I was beginning to think it was biologically impossible for us to have a baby, but then, for me, anything's possible. As he hugged her, a horrifying thought occurred to him. What is it going to look like? Fluttershy shrugged. Doesn't matter. But what if it looks like me? I don't care. A baby's no matter what it looks like, and you will too. He forced a smile and embraced him again. She's right, he thought. He's hoping it to take after his mother. Okay, that was it. Chapter 2 is tomorrow, so bye.